Oh boy. So, this has been in a long time waiting. I know it's inappropriate. I'm wearing red and I'm Blue Fox 22. What's new, everyone? So, this is a thank you video not only for my patrons, but to everyone who supports my channel. I just realized that we're on the road. We're about 2 subscribers away from 50. And the amazing thing is, let me close this real quick, sorry about that. The amazing thing is, for most YouTubers, once you hit that milestone of getting to 50 subscribers, you're on the road to 100, then 1,000, and then so on and so forth. I don't think I ever got into the reason why I do YouTube. And the reason why I decided that I wanted to do EDM style music. For those of you who don't know, it's electronic dance music. That's trap, house, dubstep, stuff like that. Some people find it to be noise. I find it to be amazing. The track you're listening to now that's playing in the background is something I just made recently for a friend because they are having a bad day. And that drove me to wanted me to make them feel better in a way. Come this December, 16 years ago, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. I was about to turn 13. I was sitting in the hospital in a gurney. My right side was the size of a softball, and I couldn't keep anything down. For the next, I'd say 3.5 years of constantly going back and forth to the hospital, taking 15 pills, a day, if that, if I was lucky, sometimes more, and being poked, prodded, and stabbed, it puts a damper on your mind. It can make you depressed, it can make you sad, and it can make you hate the world. For a long time, I'd say even now, still just a tiny piece of me, that anger's still there, that sadness is still there. But I have friends, I have family, and now I talk. I have you guys to talk to. I have my fiance to talk to. I have friends and family to talk to. When I was sick, I shut myself in. I locked myself away. And it wasn't a good thing. I found music in YouTube. 2 things that I didn't think would do good did good because they took my mind off of the then and now. And that's why I decided that I feel that I should do YouTube and music. It's something, it's a way for me to give back. I can't play instruments. I've tried. I can play guitar, but not traditionally. And traditionally meaning I can't read sheet music. The way me and my buddy, we learned, we were self-taught, we would literally take a blank piece of paper and put how many strings are on the guitar and okay, finger placement, ... stuff like that. It's how he self-taught himself, and that's how he taught me. I'll be 28 years old this year, and sitting down and figuring out, I give everyone 100 years. I'm very generous. Some people live longer than that. You're lucky. Some people live shorter than that. I'm sorry. But that's what drove me to do music. It was a way to cope with my pain, to cope with my sadness, my depression. It was a way for me to cope. Yeah, I play video games, but now that's becoming more of a job than, actual enjoyment. I do play for the enjoyment, but it's mostly a job, and that's for YouTube. Music, on the other hand, that's a different story. That is pure passion. That is pure joy for me. I do eventually have to go to school to learn sound engineering. I don't want to, but I have to if I want to go farther. To learn the structure of how a song is built up and stuff like that. But I prattled on long enough about my past and about the future. This is here and now. I'm making this video to say thank you. Thank you to my patrons who believe in me. Thank you to my subscribers who believe in me, because this isn't easy. Every day I wake up and I feel like garbage. Motivation sometimes is out the window. But I go, oh no, I have to record today because this is going on. Or I have to record today because I didn't record the other day. You know, I push myself, and it's a good thing because it keeps me in gear, if you will. So again, thank you to my patrons. Regardless of how much you donate, whether it be $1 or $10, it could be $1 million. Your money's not being wasted. Thank you. I've used the last 2 times that patrons, well now this will be 3. I've used the cards for, I used the money for getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards to do contests for the channel, which is what I initially made the Patreon for, because it was getting expensive. And any future money that we receive in the Patreon will be used for the channel. I went through my Patreon, I changed some things up, and I hope you like the new tiers, the new rewards, and like I say in my greeting page, if you don't like it, contact me, we'll talk. It's not the end of the world. Because at the end of the day, it is your money, and you decide what is done with it. So again, thank you so much. It wasn't easy. It's not going to be easy. But everything's working out the way I didn't foresee it, but the way I wanted it to. Everything's going nice and smoothly. Everything's getting there. It's just, I wish I could give more, but I can't. You do what you can. So, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. There's no amount of words that I could say that could express how grateful I am, because without you, patron or not, subscriber or not, without you, I wouldn't be here.